This is a message to all the names that's in the title. I'm going to call out some of the names inside this video. Other names would be in the title that I hadn't mentioned. But they are all the same. There's nothing different about these frauds, except they live in different locations. They talk about different things. But they all receive a check from Google AdSense. So when they start talking about how different they are and how they stand for something that nobody else stands for, and how you should do the same, I want you to think about this. At the end of the day, the people that they claim to be against are the same people that they receive money from, a check from. Every single month they receive this check, ladies and gentlemen. Do you understand what that means? It's the biggest contradiction to date. People get angry and they run to the comment section and they start talking and they start calling names. You know why? All of them call me names. Every last one of them that disagree with me. Because they can't correct me. Because I'm telling the truth. They can't go against the truth. So it's really an acknowledgement that I am telling the truth, that I'm right. They just hate to come out and say it. Hey, you know what? You're right, man. I hate that you're right, but you're right. It makes no sense for them to accept money from the same ones that they claim to be against. So I'm calling out every last one of the names that's inside the title. I'm calling you out. Stop monetizing your videos. Unmonetize the ones that you have monetized already. Give back the money that has already been given to you. And if you can't do that, then give back at least a portion of it. But definitely remove money out of the equation. If you really care about these people, especially some of you that's been doing this for years, then withdraw the money. But continue doing the same things that you always been doing. I want to see you prove that you really love these people and it's not about the money. And that's the only way that you can do it. You can't give a speech on a recorded video and then that be enough. Oh, I love you, but this money really doesn't mean anything. Don't pay attention to that. That's just little chump change that I collect from time to time just to help me continue to bring you videos. Again, YouTube's platform is free. It costs nothing to upload any video that you want, as many as you want, on as many channels as you want to own and create. It costs you nothing. So what cost are you talking about other than the Wi-Fi connection? Should these people be paying your personal bills? That makes no sense to me. Before you know it, they'll have a GoFundMe so that you can help them pay their electricity bill. Before you know it, they'll have a GoFundMe to help them pay their house payment and car payment and insurance and everything else. They're not giving you anything, ladies and gentlemen. They leave you empty-handed. What have they did for you? How has your life changed? You just have something to do every day. Go to their videos and listen to their opinion. Their opinion. The things that they tell you you can't even use to improve your life with it. But yet you give them almost every time that you have. Every time they ask. And the vigilant Christian, he is the most pathetic of them all. Asking people to pay him for prayer. You give me $10, I'll give you just a little short prayer. You give me $20, I'll give you an extended prayer. You got to be kidding me, man. See, this is a person that don't fear God. Because if he did fear God, he wouldn't use God to make money off of. There's no way he could do this. His conscience wouldn't allow him to do this. I know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is not mumbo jumbo, okay? I'm not just reaching and grabbing something out of the atmosphere just to have something to talk about. I'm speaking truth here. I call it like I see it. I get it directly from the horse's mouths. Every truth that I tell you. It's a change that's on the way. It's a storm that's coming. And it's brewing right now. for every last one of you con artists. Some of you have used religion to capitalize off of. Some of you have used other things that people love and hold dear to their heart. I really feel sorry for a lot of you because you don't understand as to the degree of pain that's headed your way. You have did the people wrong, absolutely. So listen, there's no point in trying to soften it up, as it were. You understand? Every last one of you, I want you to hear me good. If you care about the people, this is your opportunity to prove me wrong. This is your opportunity to shut me up once and for all. The only way that you can do this successfully, though, is to withdraw the money. You understand? That doesn't mean create some convincing speech and record it in less than 5 minutes and hope for the best. The only way that you can successfully pull this off is to permanently remove the money. And then continue doing the same thing that you always been doing. Creating videos, talking about celebrities, talking about what you stand for and what you don't stand for. Talking about what you are against and who you are against. But without the money. This is your opportunity to prove to the people finally that you know what? It's about them instead of about the money. Let the money go permanently. Are you willing to do that, Jason A? Are you willing to do that, the Vigilant Christian? Are you willing to do that, a call for an uprising? Are you willing to do that, Lisa Haven? Are you willing to do that, Truth Unveiled 777? Are you willing to do that, UPTV? Are you willing to do it? Or will you just ignore this and hope for the best? Because I can guarantee you, when people hear this video and they see that you hadn't responded to proving to them as well as everybody else that it's about the people instead of the money, they will leave you. They will leave you. And they won't return. I can guarantee you. People are tired. They are upset. Everything that's going on around them is directly affecting their lives. And you are offering nothing. Not a damn thing. No remedies, no solutions, no solving problems, no accomplishments, no progress, no nothing. You beg for money on a daily basis. Oh, you don't have to come out and just literally beg for money. But every time you create a video and you monetize it, you begging for money. And some of you, you go further than that. You have PayPal accounts strictly for begging. Patreon accounts strictly for begging. Indiegogo accounts and GoFundMe accounts strictly for begging. It's not like you're making the world a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me and hear me good. It's about time for a change. There's too much bullshit in this world. It's about time for a change. It's too many fraudulent degenerates out here that's so lazy that they would rather beg for money than earn it with a proper job, a legitimate job. This isn't a job, by the way. This is something that comes and goes like any other money-making opportunity. It never guaranteed that it would be around for the rest of your life or until you decided you didn't need it anymore. You're done. Every last one of you. Don't think that your punishments are not going to be delivered, because they will. I can guarantee, one by one, your lives will be disrupted, starting financially. And it's going to hit hard. AdSense is on its way out, at least for all of you. Didn't I warn you about the celebrities? I told you they were on their way. I told you that they would take over, didn't I? The agreements have already been written in stone, contracted. The agreements with the celebrities. This is why you see so many celebrities creating YouTube channels, by the way. I noticed it when I saw the very first one decided to create a YouTube channel. And I waited to make sure that they would be consistent on that channel. And then I knew right then there would be others. These people can gain millions of subscribers within 1 to 2 days. It takes you 1 to 2 years to even come close to that, even come halfway there. For some reason, most of you think that 1 million subscribers really means something. $1 million perhaps? Not even close. AdSense took a major hit for a reason. They were trying to get you to let it go. It was their way of saying, hey, listen, this is not going to last. Make preparations and let it go before we let you go. They're taking down channels left and right. And your channels have already been taken down several times, especially a call for an uprising. But he comes right back. Why? For the money, not for you. Not because he's fighting a good fight and, I won't let them take me down. Okay, try creating the channels without monetizing them. And I guarantee you, your channel will never come down. They won't bother your channel. But you can't do that, can you, Mr. A call for an uprising? No, because it's about the money. It's not about Christianity. It's not about religion. It's not about God. It's about money for you, at least. And the vigilant Christian, shame on you, man. You know you're gay. When are you going to tell people that this is what you love? You love being gay. You're trying your best to hide it. But eventually it's going to come out. Wouldn't it be better if it came from you rather than somebody else? Or do you think because it's coming from somebody else, people won't believe it? All they have to do is pay attention to you, your mannerisms and everything else. Man is more female than any woman out there. And that's not to say that I'm trying to pick on gay people or people that decide to do whatever they want to do with their lives. But when it comes to Christians, see, it's a certain way that you should be living because you are setting the example for others. Do you know it's kids that actually watch you and pay attention to you? So they would think that it's okay because you call yourself a Christian. They would think that it's okay to be gay. It's okay to act like a female. Ladies and gentlemen, they are corrupting our people. Black, white, green, yellow, red, or brown. Whomever you belong to, they are corrupting our people. It's our responsibility to warn them and give them the truth. We see the truth just as clear as day. Don't keep it to yourself. Warn others about it. If they don't listen, shake the dust off your feet and keep going and move on to the next. But I can guarantee you, people are listening. People are listening, and they need more people that's willing to deliver the truth. This challenge is issued to the names that I've called out and also the names that's inside the title. If you don't respond to it, then you're showing the people that look up to you that you really don't care about them, and it's really and truly about the money. If you don't let go of the money permanently, then you're showing those people that, hey, you know what, it is about the money. I'm sorry, hey, I didn't want to have to be the one to tell you this, so I'm glad Keyboard told you, but yes, it's true. Just be honest with the people and tell them, hey, I just want to make money. I had to think of something that would lead you to my videos because I really don't care. I really don't. I'm just trying to make a living for myself. And that is the truth. What I just spoke. Stop pretending. I see right through you. Actions speak louder than words. It always have. Your actions tell me you're not Christian. You don't even have a religious bone in your body. Most of you do exactly what you claim to be against. You're living those lifestyles right now at this moment. But when you record the video, it's a different story. Oh, well, hey, listen, I'm good. I'm pure. I'm the only one that is trying to do the right thing. And this is why I'm the example to you. And, can you please give me $100, by the way, because, I got to pay my electricity bill. I got to pay my Wi-Fi bill, and all this is to help you. I mean, it's not really helping me too much, but it's helping you. I've heard that so many times. I'm sick of it. And you should be sick of it as well. I'm not going away. I'm coming after each and every one of you, and I'm going to make sure that people know the truth. Your days are numbered when it comes to AdSense and making money off the people. Go and attach yourself to another hustle. Although I think that this is the last hustle that would earn the type of money that you actually need or want. This is pretty much it. And this is why you can't let go of it. This is why people like A Call for an Uprising keeps coming back over and over again. This man has had 4 to 5 channels taken down. It seemed like Google AdSense should have caught on to this, because you're not supposed to be able to create yet another AdSense account. But I'm pretty sure he uses different names and he uses different email addresses. I guarantee you. But he wants you to look at him as a Christian, but you are falsifying names and documents and emails and everything else. But you want us to look up to you as being a Christian? And you can lie like that and you can deceive like that? See, you don't want people to hear about any of this. And when they start asking you about these things, this is when you turn into something other than a Christian. Like the time when your channel just recently got terminated and you started threatening YouTube staff and you started threatening Google AdSense staff and you was just in a rampage. But as soon as you collected yourself and you got half of your subscribers back, you were okay. Then you were back to being a Christian all of a sudden. I'm a good Christian now, and I'm not gonna let them stop me, and I'm sorry that I kind of lost my cool. Yeah, because everything is monetized again. You're making money again. All of a sudden, you're back happy. Can you be happy without it? Can you continue to fight the good fight without the money? Show me. And show everybody else, more importantly, that's supporting you, because they want to know. Even if they say, well, it doesn't really bother me. Secretly, it bothers them. They want to know. So shut me up permanently by removing the money permanently. It's the only way that you can. I don't care how many videos you put up and try to debunk AdSense and it's not nothing bad about it. Yeah, come on, man.